Thanks, David. Now let's jump into the ring with Bette. And Molly's bout with Bette is coming up.
So you made a great video, and there are a lot of videos that you think, I mean, what the hell is it all about, you know? That one made sense, and it was a great video. So was it your idea about that?
That was Benoit's idea.
Who's Benoit?
Benoit is my boyfriend.
Right, okay.
He said, do this, this is what you should do, and I listened to him. And I said, I knew in my mind, as soon as he said, do Beast of Burden with Mick Jagger, I knew it was like this really brilliant idea, and I thought, how can I get out of this? It's such a good idea, and I really don't want to do this. And he said, call Amit now. And I said, oh no, don't make me do it. He said, call Amit now. And just to shut him up, I called him. I said, okay, Amit, who is the head of my label, and has been for 1,500 years.
Literally discovered you.
Yes.
Where we won't say.
Where we won't say.
Right.
I said, Amit, we have this idea to do a video of Beast of Burden with Mick Jagger. He says, great idea. I'll call him. So he called him, and the next day he called me back and said, Mick says it's a great idea, call him up. So I called him up. And my heart was really beating, because as much as I adore him, and as long as I've known him, you know, it's very difficult to ask somebody to come to work with you for no money, you know. And he was very charming and sweet about it. He said, yes, it's a terrific idea. We're going to Barbados. Call me in Barbados. I called him in Barbados. What do you want to wear? He told me what he wanted to wear. We talked about directors at length. And we had many conversations, and we came down to Alan Arkush for the director. Turned out great. He was such a doll. I would work with him again anywhere. He's really wonderful.
Well, you just looked as if you both were having fun.
We had a fabulous time.
The crowd had a lot of fun, obviously.
Yes. Well, they didn't know what they were coming to do. It was a big surprise for them. They just were hired without anyone knowing, and they came in, and when they saw him, I tell you, I thought they were just going to faint. The whole 300 of them. I thought they were just going to collapse in a heap. They kept saying, you know, it was really a big thrill for everybody. And at the end of the shoot, because it was so long and such hard work, we auctioned off the costumes. I auctioned off gave them all my clothes, the clothes that I wore, that little pink jacket and the bodice and the shoes and everything. And they really got a kick out of it. You could have kept the shoes for me. Honey, I mean, they were just like these, as a matter of fact, little pink ones.
On Countdown, let's soothe